Hey guys, welcome back. Garrett here for Sableye the Mind Sculptor. And, well, I've realized I've been making a lot of text recently. I haven't actually played any games on the channel in a hot minute, so, I decided I would fix that. So, here I am. I am running the Dynavolt Tower deck. It's a little bit different. I just changed up some of the removal package. Some of the ratios are just a little changed from before. And it's been working out pretty well for me. I don't know if I can keep this. I guess I can try. If he's on a slower deck, this is probably fine. One thing I think this deck could probably use is a little bit more, counter magic. So he's probably on blue-white flash. Radiant Flames, that's not the worst. Let's just play a mountain pass. So yeah, this is a pretty slow hand from us. I would have liked to see, something. Okay, Dynavolt Tower is pretty nice. I guess I just play my island and pass. Honestly, I can handle this number of lands in this deck. I can just keep letting me hit land drops. And I'm actually happy with 5 or 6 lands, so this is just fine. Opponent anticipates and Inspiring Vantage sends me back the turn. I think I can afford to take a turn off here and cast my tower, right? Or do I just wait a turn and then... Yeah, let's just wait a turn and then tower holding up bombardment. The Galvanic Bombardment definitely helps. Port Town for our opponent, revealing a Plains. So... I don't have any confidence that it's going to land, but, Dynavolt Tower. Probably should have tried to live fast first to draw out the counterspell, but let's see what he does. Okay, looks like he's going to counter me with a Void Shatter. Okay, that does it, yeah. I'll just play a mountain and send him back the turn. So I probably should have goaded that out with the live fast. That's my bad. And he just has another land. Well, guess I can try to draw some cards real quick. What do you got, opponent? Okay, that's good. Counterspell on a land. This is actually extremely fortunate because I only have a few counterspells in my deck. So this is going to be helpful. I'm definitely going to bring in negates in this matchup. So, yeah. Just cast an island so that I can scatter. I don't... No, I do have the mana. What am I thinking? I do have the mana to scatter and awaken, too, which is kind of nice, as it will be a threat once I have a 3-3. The 3-3 will help me finish out the game if he doesn't have a way to remove it. So I'm just going to send him back the turn, and looks like he's just going to send me back the turn. Well, it would be great if I could draw another tower here. Let's just cast our second Foreboding Ruins and send him back the turn. This is one bad thing about the deck, is it can't really do anything as long as your opponent isn't really doing anything. And, not having a tower is really hard. So, let's see what we hit. A Glimmer of Genius. Okay, well, passed him back the turn. I will try to play this on his end of turn, although I suspect it'll get countered. So, looks like he had the same thought to try and Glimmer. No, he is going to try and cast a Gear Hulk. Well, I don't think I can let that land, can I? Well, actually, no. Let's see. I think I'm better to let it land. He'll get the free Anticipate, and I can just... let's not tap blue. That was the wrong mana. There we go. And I can just disintegrate the Gear Hulk, and then I can still hold up counter magic. And then he's just going to get to Anticipate, so that's not a big deal. Okay. I probably should have Glimmered end of turn. I forgot that was my plan. Well, I do have enough mana to Dynavolt and have a counterspell up, so let's do that. He lets it land. Well, this could be good. Yeah, basically from this point onwards, everything I do just makes a third of a bolt. And eventually that'll add up, and I should win the game based on that. As long as he doesn't have any sort of answer. That is. Quarantine field. Well, let's not do that. Kind of wish he'd tapped out all of his mana, because he might have a counterspell for mine. Nope. Okay. And I can just crack this Evolving Wilds for an extra island. He has a stop on my upkeep. Okay, he's not going to do anything with it. Do I try to cast this Dynavolt Tower? I think I just wait. I mean, he's got a bunch of blue open. Well, actually, he didn't stop me from countering that quarantine field. I feel like he's actually shields down. Perfect. Okay. I'm feeling very confident at this point. Very confident. I don't know what his hand could be, but it's going to be hard for him to play back from this. I'll just Glimmer. Put that on top, Swamp on bottom. Perfect. I think I actually feel safe just to shoot him once. Only once for now, though. And, do I just live fast on my turn to hit lands? It's fine, I still have a bunch of mana up. Perfect. I'm not going to live fast again. I'm just going to hold up Glimmer end of turn. He has a Glimmer of his own. I shall allow this. Probably, I could have cast my own Glimmer in response, but whatever. Starts to tap his mana, then stops, so I assume there is going to be some high impact instant coming up. Let's just shoot him once. Try to Glimmer. Is he going to allow it? I think... I think we bottom both of these. Right? Do I need Niblis, I guess, is my question. I guess I'll keep Niblis as an insurance policy against creatures. And I get a land as my second, and then just shoot him again with Dynavolt Tower, send him back the turn. Or let him end his turn, more accurately. What did he discard? A Radiant Flames of his own. Yeah, that's pretty dead in this matchup. Let's just get my Estuary resolved, and try to live fast. Get a bunch of energy and some cards. Another Dynavolt Tower. Okay, I'm gonna hold on that. Well, actually, I think he's just got an all removal hand. I don't think he has a counterspell at all. Let's just play this. Okay. Okay, I got a little bit ahead of myself, clearly. What is he doing? Torrential Gearhulk? Sure. Gets back Void Shatter, I assume. Yep, shatters my tower. Uh-huh. Yep. Happens. Now that he only has one mana open, though, I am emboldened to get rid of this Gearhulk. What's my best play? Do I just Harness Lightning? I think that's the right move. Then just X6. Yep. And then he's almost just dead at this point. We have seen all four of my towers, interesting to note. I am through half my deck, though, so that kind of makes sense. Is he just going to do nothing? That's good. One thing that is important in this matchup is that I don't actually have to resolve spells. So I'm not even going to show him the demon. I just am going to fire off this Radiant Flames. Is that... Wait, that's not quite enough. Okay, so I just have to wait. If he plays anything that I can target with my Galvanic Bombardment or my Harness Lightning, I win. I'm not going to show him the demon, though. There's no reason to. He actually has to establish a threat. Okay, he just conceded. He saw what was going to happen. So, going into our sideboard, what do we got? We have Negate, which is definitely good. And Bombardment can come out. And I think I've taken the rest of the Scatter as well. And then I can take out some Ruinous Paths. And then I think the rest of this is good. I could put in Confiscation Coup over a couple of the Harness Lightnings. But honestly, I've seen a lot of these control decks start sideboarding in more creatures in Game 2. And catching decks by surprise, so I'm happy to keep it like it is. This is a good hand if I draw more mana. I think I can keep this. His deck's slow, and I can fetch out a red source to have Harness Lightning up if I need it. There's a Fumarole, so yeah, that's a good lightning target. Wilds go. So I need to draw a land sometime in the next 2 turns. Preferably next turn, but, you know, whenever. Well, let's get a island, I think. I think island's going to be more useful in this game. There's a Collective Defiance. Well, send him back to turn. And he anticipates. We will allow this. Plays another land. Must be nice. Just sends me back the turn. And I hit another negate. Well, that's not good. Do I discard Radiant Flames here? I think I do. Why do I still have Radiant Flames in my deck? I should have boarded that out for the Confiscation Coup. Well, I'll know if I lose this match, which it is increasingly looking like I will. Okay. None of that. None of that. Okay, Choked Estuary. Well, it is not, like, my preferred color of land. That's fine. It's a land. I am grateful to the RNGesus for giving me this great gift. Well, do I shoot this down because I don't want to start losing life? Or do I let it happen so that I can draw into lands? I think I have to stop that, too. Okay. Shield's down now. Okay, let's get our tower resolved. That might have been the wrong sequencing. I might have been better off to live fast first to try and hit a different land, but I just need this tower on board so that I have some insurance. Ironright's Cleansing. Well, that'll happen. Back to me, I guess. Let's live fast. I need to hit land drops. Evolving Wilds. Guess I can just send this off for a mountain and then I can start firing off Collected Defiance. Second Gideon. However, I can kill this pretty easily if he chooses to make a token. Yeah, perfect. And then just send this off for a mountain. And escalate 2 modes. Deal 4 damage to target creature. Wait a second. This is deal 4 to a creature, deal 3 to a player? Oh no, this is not good. I thought it was deal 4 to a player, 3 to a creature. Well, I'm gonna have to collect a Defiance again, I guess. Choose the creature, choose the player. Bip, bop, bip, bop, damage. Yeah, I'll redirect Gideon. So now I can kill him next time. That's still unfortunate. Yeah, gonna make him a big old Gideon. Then hopefully I can get one more mana next turn. That'd be nice. That'd help me deal with this situation. Of course not. Let's see. I guess I try to collect a Defiance. I can't keep taking hits. 3 damage to target opponent. And I think I just have to negate the negate. And he has another negate. Well, fuck me. This isn't good. This is not good. I can Dynavolt Tower and then harness lightning, I guess, to get enough energy to shoot Gideon. Okay, more lands. Good. I'm gonna drop to 3 though, so that's not fun. Just try and play my tower. Okay. And then indestructible, prevent all damage that would be dealt to him this turn. Okay. So as soon as he gets big, I can't redirect the damage to him by shooting the player. So yeah, I'm definitely taking another 5 off of Gideon here. Fun. Let's just harness lightning. My any amount shall be 0. I dropped to 3. Oh yes, please play something. Oh, well, not that. Jeez, how inconsiderate. Okay, that went poorly. I'm not gonna lie. That went very poorly. Let's take out the Radiant Flames for the Confiscation Coup. And then I can take out 1 Disintegration and then bring in both of the Ruinous Paths for Gideon. Try it like this. Now, a card that surprised me that I've been seeing a lot is Ironright's Cleansing. That's such a random card. And it just happens to wreck me. Sure. I mean, this is a little iffy, I'm not gonna lie. But, we can try it. Send him to turn. And he just plays a Wandering Fumarole. Send him to turn. Port Town tapped. Okay, I just need to live fast here and try to find more land. Or more interaction. Perfect, more interaction. Hopefully the land will come with time. Ether Hub for our opponent. Fevered Visions. Not good. That is the opposite of good. I have no way to get empty-handed at all. Nothing. And I have no removal spell for it. Confiscation's Coup, target artifact or creature. Nothing else that could possibly have hit it. Nothing. I'm dead eventually if I don't beat him. Like, I actually have to attack him to win at this point. I think I'm not going to discard the land. I need the land. I think I just discard this Scatter to the Winds, maybe? Or the Confiscation Coup. Confiscation Coup is only good if he draws and plays a Gear Hulk. So that can go out. Oh man, I have no way around this Fevered Visions. Guess I play Choked Estuary untapped and then play a Niblis of Frost. That's the thing with Fevered Visions. It forces you to play out your hand so much faster than you normally would. Ugh, damage, damage. Live fast is not what I was looking for. These draw spells are so bad. Never gonna hear me say that again, but these draw spells are so bad. I don't need every draw spell in my deck. Let's go to combat. Try to get in for 3. Anticipate. I assume that this means he has a kill spell for this somewhere in his deck, but I'm very tempted to just scatter to the winds, to make sure I get my token. I'll let it slide, I'll let it slide. Okay, and I will try to resolve another Niblis. Perfect. Well, I might just get there with the Niblis clock, if I can keep negating all of his spells. He anticipates again. Why not just let him do that? And I get a Dynavolt tower. That could help, I guess. Ether Hub. A second Fevered Visions. That's not good. Oh, that is by no definition of good. That was good English that I used just there. That is by no definition good. That is by no definition of good. Well, let's see. Gonna play my land. Definitely gonna try and land this tower. Get some prowess triggers. Negates. Negate. Get more prowess triggers. And I'm actually going to get in for 10 this turn. So that's good. And it has the added upside that I can start shooting him down with my Dynavolt tower. However, I'm going to take 4 from this Fevered Visions. Oh, Collective Defiance. Okay. Come on, Mountain. Mountain is a win for me as long as he doesn't have counter magic. So, that'd be great. Choked Estuary. Okay, not quite a mountain. I can search for one with Glimmer of Genius, though. Okay, he just goes to end of turn. Fine. You're scaring me, but fine. Well, let's just try to get in for 6. So you're just going to let this happen? Goes to 1. So now all I have to do is cast spells and I win. So, prowess, prowess, tower. I hate how those triggers work. And then I just scatter to the winds. Okay, Summary Dismissal, the one card that could have stopped me. But I don't think you got 2 of them. And that means that my abilities will resolve, and my spells will resolve, and... Oh, does he have a negate? A Void Shatter. Well, that puts me to 4 energy. Any spell getting cast wins from here. Unlicensed Disintegration. And another Collective Defiance. That sucks, although I can target my own creatures, so it means they're more spells, but I was really hoping for something else, and he just pumps up a fumarole and wins. Well, that sucks. Well, GG. That was a very close game, and Summary Dismissal just put in work. So, our opponent's on Jeskai Control. It's a neat deck. I urge you to check it out. Until our next game, peace out.